Welcome to Tiny Tales, where I share tiny tales from the Chaos Library. Buckle up for another Harley tale. This one's a twofer. Many years ago, when my dog Maverick was about 9 years old, I taught him to fetch the paper from the top of my parents' long, steep driveway. It wasn't too hard, since he loved to play fetch, but it wasn't easy either. It took 2 or 3 weeks for him to understand that he was supposed to get the paper without someone throwing it first. Even then, he was never all that reliable. Still, it was fun for him, and we kept doing it for a while until my dad came back from Iraq and took over the job. About 9 years later, I noticed that my parents' paper was at the top of their driveway, and I suddenly remembered when Maverick used to bring it in. I called Harley to me and sent him to get the paper. He had never been trained to do that, but he was always being sent to fetch things we dropped. TiVo remotes, water bottles, rolls of tape, stray bills, that kind of thing. He was pretty savvy about finding the one item among many that you actually wanted. I don't know how he did it, but he got it right on the first try more than half the time. This time he trotted to the top of the hill and looked around, clearly unsure what I wanted, so I walked up closer. As soon as I got within 6 feet of the newspaper and he could clearly see where I was pointing, he grabbed it and trotted toward me. I expected him to bring it straight to me and demand his usual payment, a dog treat, but he kept going. He headed right for the front door, waited patiently for me to unlock it, then carried the paper into the house and dropped it at the back of the couch. By this point, I was encouraging him to take it to Grandmom, which was a command he knew. He got really close, too. I think he would have made it, but he got distracted by the other dogs jumping on him. Harley did it as if it were as natural as breathing, something that took Maverick weeks to learn, and Maverick wasn't a stupid dog. Harley just did without being taught. You know what? Didn't surprise me at all. That's just the kind of thing he did. I told him the next morning that we would play laser that night. When I got home from work, he was waiting, twice as excited as usual. I don't know for sure that he remembered, but with him it was always hard to be sure. But when we left my mom's house, I told him again we would play laser when we got home. And I know he remembered that because the instant we walked through the door, he ran downstairs, headed for the cabinet, and was already staring at the drawer when I came down behind him. I'm telling you, he was an alien in a dog's body. A really, really cute alien who liked lasers. You've reached the tail end. Look forward to another Tiny Tale soon, and don't forget to visit the Chaos Library.